Jonathan Lee Riches investigates where is 7-year-old Summer Wells. Summer Wells been missing since June 15th, 2021. Where is she? Don Wells, the father of Summer Wells, speaks again. He keeps going on this YouTube channel called Prayer Garden, and he shared some information that I wasn't previously aware of about footprints. TBI, footprints, scent. I want to share this clip and then we will discuss. Check it out.
But those footprints of Summers,
yes,
that needs to be explained.
okay, let me explain it to you the best that I can. I talked to TBI about that, okay? So if you come out Ben Hill Road, okay, let me start with the scent dog. They smelled her clothes. We watched. Well, me and Candus sit here and watched the whole thing happen. So they took some of her fresh clothes out of the dirty laundry. The dog smelled it. They took them to the basement door. The dog went straight down the dog trail to Ben Hill Road down there. And the dog circled when it got down there and lost the scent. To me, meaning that she was thrown in a car and driven out of here. Okay. So the footprints, okay, if you go out on Ben Hill Road and you go west, so you go past our property all the way to the end, and you get down a little ways west up this way, there's a dirt road. I can't remember the name of the road, but you turn left into that and you'll see a bunch of no trespassing signs and all that. You follow the dirt road and it takes you all the way up on top of that hill up there, which overlooks our property. When you're up there, you can look down on our property and see our house. You're looking down on our house, and we live on a hill, so it's pretty high hill. So there's an unfinished cabin up there. This is the way TBI explained it to me. There's an unfinished cabin up there, and it rained like 2 or 3 days before Summer come up missing. So they found a footprint around an unfinished cabin, and I went up there and I looked everywhere, and I don't know what they're talking about, an unfinished cabin. I found a trailer. I found 2 trailers, and the other property I was kind of scared to go up around, but I looked everywhere, and I asked them if I could see the casting, but they wouldn't never let me see the cast that they made. But so they found a set of footprints there. Okay, the dog hit on that footprint there. Okay, and then if you come back down out of the hill and you come back down towards Beach Creek, they found footprints there. And that's the only 2 sets of footprints that I'm aware of that they told me about.
And there'd be no reason for Summer to have.
She would never leave from around the house.
So the
unless
fact
somebody.
That the dog went right down. See, I work with a tracking dog.
Right.
And I mean, there's no mistaking when they pick up a scent.
Exactly.
They don't. There's no mistaking it. So that needs to be explained.
And not only that, they brought the prison dogs out here, a bunch of them, and they went all over the place and everything like that, and they never could pick up her scent. And then after that, they brought a bloodhound up here, and they never could pick up her scent anywhere or anything. So that tells me right there.
That means,
she was thrown into a car and taken away from here.
So he's talking about a cabin on top of a hill overlooking their home. I was out there. Their home is the home of Ben Hill, where Don and Candus live. It's on top of a hill, and in the distance there are other hills, but I didn't see any house or any structure higher than theirs in that area. So he talked about different footprints in different areas, and then he's adamant about a car. He says a car, not a vehicle, taking Summer away. What do you think about what Don Wells just said? Summer Wells is still missing. Was it a kidnapping, or is Don Wells just saying things? Did the TBI really tell Don Wells this information about the scent and what not? Like to know your thoughts. Summer Wells is missing. If you have any credible information about the whereabouts of Summer Wells, contact Tennessee Borough Investigation, 1-800-TBI-FIND. We are Summer's Army. We are going to keep the spotlight on Summer Wells and keep the spotlight on Don and Candus Wells and who they are and their behaviors. Everyone be safe. God bless.